Mel.
Yes.
You didn't make the show.
I didn't. No, I went to go see Othello on Broadway.
I see you got the merch. Is that merch or is that like a gift from the
merch?
From Othello himself.
It's both, actually. It was both. So
Stop playing with her.
yeah, so Denzel's security got me and my girlfriend into the balcony seats.
Just put them on. Put them on.
Let's go, Mel.
Yeah. So it was a really lovely experience.
Go, champ.
I bet.
Yeah.
So
That was my third time seeing Denzel on Broadway. First time was Julius Caesar. Second was Fences. And then now this.
How did it compare?
How was it?
Well, the thing that I didn't realize, and it's is that
I'm sorry, but I don't mean to step on this, but I just have a question before we get to the review of the performance.
Yeah.
So
Careful.
Denzel's security. Start us there. How you got to the theater, how you got the tickets, and how you ended up in the special booth.
well, I was with my girlfriend Kelly.
We don't give a fuck about.
He asked me for the story.
What the fuck, man?
Shout out Kelly here.
Shout out Kelly. Yeah.
Yes. And you know Kelly.
Big. Oh, then I love Kelly.
Yes,
Like, if I know
exactly.
Kelly,
You know
I'll take it
fucking
back
Kelly.
then.
Exactly. Tatiana Kelly.
Kelly.
Exactly.
Oh, y'all was out being
That was the
bad.
funniest.
That nigga phony as shit.
Motherfucking fast.
You still don't know who Kelly is.
Yes.
No, I know who Kelly is.
So Kelly's now at Brooklyn Chop
Brooklyn
House.
Chop House.
Exactly. And so when the play came to Broadway, they had kind of like a night for them. You know, the entire cast and crew, et cetera, at Brooklyn Chop House.
Can I interrupt you really quickly?
Go ahead.
We need to redo the industry list
Oh, yeah.
on air.
We haven't done that in a long time.
We haven't done that in ages, but we should get a clear understanding with this crew.
Mel is number one.
Mel
for
is
sure.
number one,
For sure.
Joe's number
right?
two.
What does this
I
mean?
don't know what that is.
The industry list.
It's a throwback. It's old. Who's the most industry? Industry meaning like mixy amongst people in the entertainment industry.
Me?
Yes. And it's not even close.
Ish.
I'm giving it to Ish.
What?
I'm last.
No, you ain't last.
You're not
but
last, but
Nah, he might be
I'm
last.
You're not last, but you ain't now.
Yeah, you are last. You're right.
I'm last.
I had you second to last, but
But how would you be last?
who would be?
I'm talking about now. He is Mr.
I don't wanna focus
Outside
on-
outside.
huh?
No,
On
that's not-
every
no, that's not
podcast.
Industry, though.
Oh, that's not what we're talking about?
industry.
No.
Celebrities, crazy.
So it doesn't matter. So like the slow-mo walk with Simba at
Yeah, that's why he's not last.
That was 2 years
That was
ago.
one thing though.
Yeah, it don't count that hard.
He's seen Simba a few times.
We may have to return to that
was
for the
2
Patreon or
years ago.
something.
But anyway,
Okay.
I just wanted to
Mel
pause
is
to
absolutely
say that
number
Mel
one.
is absolutely number
Number
one
one.
on
Yes.
this list.
Okay. All right. Well,
Joe
what,
2, Flip 3,
Ice is 3.
Ice 4,
Ice is 3.
Mark 5. Me and Ish tied for last.
I had him.
Oh, I had
Mark
that's
higher
that's
than
why I
me.
had you second to last to him. But
We'll get to it.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll get
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
we got to get to that
we'll
because
figure
I
it
want to hear your. I ain't
Yeah.
3.
Anyway, back to number one on the
okay.
list.
So, anyways, they hosted the cast and crew
Brooklyn Chop.
when the play. Yeah, Brooklyn Chop is when it first happened. So Kelly meets Sal, coolest dude on the planet, and basically that was how we got into the balcony seats. He just reserved them for us. It was lovely. It was great. It was fan-fucking-tastic.
Wonderful show.
Full house. Like, I guess the play started in February, maybe March, and it has been like
At the end of February, I think.
yeah, end of February, and it's going till like June 8th or something like that. Full house every single night, every single performance. I was just pocket watching, trying to figure out how much did Denzel make off of this. Like I'm thinking his maybe like 20 mil was his price tag. I'm thinking.
I have no idea.
I'm thinking that
We
that's,
don't know. We don't know how much he made, but
I was trying to like
I'm sure he got some back end money.
yeah, we sure.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely got.
You
back
trying to
in money.
divert us? No, fuck all that.
Okay,
Fuck what he
anyways,
made. Yeah.
So the play was really great. What I didn't know is that they were going to set it in modern times. So I thought that they were going to come out with like the robes.
word?
Yeah. So not only is it set in modern times, but
fire.
it's Shakespearean language, and it's also like the modern kind of gesticulation, like you know what I'm saying, like
It's
how
like Romeo and Juliet the movie, sort of, but
kind of sort of yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, and then they make some alterations as well towards the end when all the
shit.
catastrophic shit happens. But Jake Gyllenhaal was fucking incredible. Denzel was, I mean, he's Denzel.
Did you get to see him or talk to him after?
I did not.
Okay.
I did not.
I would like to go see Othello.
I'm gonna try and see it before.
Did you try to?
I'm gonna get it.
No, I did not try to. I did not. I didn't want to.
Why you laughing?
This is the last time.
Why?
There's something to that, right?
This is the last time y'all saw each other at the
spot.
At the spot. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was cool.
Yeah. Got it.
Just don't.
Yeah, she
push
got
it.
the hookup. Let me know.
I'm not. But you still got it, nigga. The security guard remember you.
Yeah, it was fun. And then,
Oh, look how you glowed up.
and then we went back over to Brooklyn Chop House. Shout out to Don Pooh, and saw Jason Tatum in there.
Okay. Say.
Yeah, he was in the back. I was like, don't you have a game tomorrow? But, oh, okay. I don't know. Let me mind my business.
Did you talk to him at all?
Yeah.
So.
You don't give a fuck, right? You just you don't,
What?
you don't even care no more.
What you guys
What
talk
do you
about?
mean?
So how did, before you started talking, did you come up to him or he come to you?
I was brought over to his table.
So you went up to him. Okay.
I was brought over to his table.
Watch your mouth,
I was
Mark.
brought over.
Watch your fucking mouth,
By
Mark.
force? What do you mean? You walked over?
Stop. Please.
She was brought to his table. They do that in there. They do that. They tell you who's there and they bring you to the table. They do that a lot of times with me. She's not wrong. Yo, this person's over there. I'm gonna bring you over there.
As a matter of fact, I did not want to go over because I was like, I do not want to interrupt this man in his meal. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, they were
something
like,
that they
"Don't
do-
worry
it's something
about
that
it,
they do
blah,
there.
But how did they convince you?
It was Don told, come, Melyssa. And I was like, all right. You're hilarious.
Did you sit at the table with
You're
her?
hilarious. No, I did not. What?
You sat at the table?
I did not sit at the fucking
That's
table.
the chicken fried rice.
She started buttering bread and shit.
No, come on.
That looks good.
That's a little far, man.
Well, it's funny you mention it because I was going to bring up the
The text.
text that you put
Yes,
in,
she did.
in our podcast group chat.
Don't you dare. All you gotta do is show up to a game and they'll win. Isn't that the track record? Every time he shows up to a
Don't
game,
try
the
to
Knicks
reverse
lose?
it. No,
Yes.
read
Isn't
what
that
she
the
wrote.
track record?
That is a
Read what she
Okay.
wrote. Don't
fucking
You was talking
read.
crazy.
Don't fucking read.
So you wrote
that
this in the
text.
group chat and then somehow ended up at his table.
She probably wrote that from his table.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look
Yo,
at the time. Check the time. That's what happened, isn't it? Look, see. She said,
Yeah, Joe. You gonna
Number
read it?
one. That's number one on the list right there.
right.
No,
You can't even.
I read maybe a little afterwards.
Neutral Budden.